Well. What's going on, everybody? I'm back. Back in the New York groove. No. I don't know why that came to mind, but anyways. Don't really have much on the plate. I mean, we have a big breaks on the plate, but I don't really foresee them going anywhere. I did do a couple things there to try to entice more participation, but I don't know. I just added a second break or a third break too, so you can check that one out down the road. It doesn't matter. I just wanted to throw it out there. I do have some thing. I cleaned out my storage unit and moved it to my sister's house. They got a big RV garage, so lots of storage space. So I moved there to save me about $200 a month while I was back in the States. I also got a chance to sneak into Philly Whiz Kids there at the car capital. It was a little bit awkward. I did walk about 2 miles in the frigid New Jersey air, because they are actually in New Jersey. Car capital is actually in New Jersey, not too far from Philly. But Emma, what's happening? AJ, Johnny KARDZ, Clinton was in here earlier. I don't know who all's in here right now. So it's 3 or 4 people. Randy Rake was up in there. Anyways, it's good to be back, I guess. I don't foresee a new beginning at the moment. It's coming up though. We're gonna have some cool breaks coming. It's not set in motion yet, but I do have a lot of stuff coming in the mail that I've dug up through going through my storage that I didn't realize I still had. Nothing gigantic, nothing big, but you will see. My PC back in the day was one man. Looking back now, I don't know why, but it was Juan Gonzalez, the Texas Rangers mostly. One of the big sluggers of the day, right there with Frank Thomas and Ken Griffey Jr. and all those guys. So I do have a couple nice cards, but nothing that would even get bells over there on Peach Channel. So Clinton, all right, man, what's up? So I will be showing them off because, like I said, I don't foresee us breaking the football tonight, but never know. I mean, I kind of know, but you never know. Still trying to clean up this mess in here. If you do have cards here, I do have quite a few that I did not get to ship off before I left. They will be getting shipped off this week. Couch sold off his 101. Lando Calrissian. It's going out in the mail on Monday. When he's here, I'll let him tell you what happened, what went down with that card. So I don't want to steal his thunder, but I did get a chance to. It did go with me all the way to the States and back. If you saw me on Peach Channel, that was what about 2 Saturdays ago? Was it 2 Saturdays or Friday? I can't remember. Was it Saturday or Friday or Saturday? Kenny was there, so I think it was like a Friday afternoon. I saw Kenny and Vinny and Pete. I was walking around the store trying to get my logo up on their screen, but it was kind of hard because they were Kenny was breaking, I think, and he was using the little camera. So if you look closely, you can see me. I'll be making a video sooner or later with some of that footage in there that I was able to get. So Car Capital was cool about it, me walking around with my logo in their store. I mean, I talked to the owners first, where Pete is and Vinny and Kenny. They had no chance of actually seeing me. So, but I did talk to. There was 2 guys that working in there. I told them both what was going on. So I didn't want to just wander around the store with my logo on, trying to promote my channel or whatever, etc. Whatever. And the whole game plan was, I wanted to go in there and try to get I really wanted to put my back up against the glass so you could see the big logo, and and I had a couple people that were going to put stuff in chat, and Adam S was the only one that came through. And he said, "Hey, what's that dude doing out there with Breakz logo on his shirt?" Kind of going off of what happened with Dwayne, where Dwayne went over to his channel and was promoting promote my channel. So I wanted somebody to say, hey man, I think somebody's trolling you guys, like Dwayne the other day or whatever, you know. Hey, it's Dwayne out there in the Blackbeard Break shirt. It was funny, and I mean they're definitely busy in there, man. It was hard to get Pete's attention. He was actually facing my direction, but in the corner. He was facing the glass, but he couldn't see out the glass. Yeah, I backed up on the glass. I was standing in front of the glass. I was kind of walking around. You could kind of see the logo, but not really. That's why I had Adam S. and a couple other people trying to, you know, stir up the pot. I say, hey man, why is somebody out there with Blackbeard Breakz shirt on? Because I have my, there's only one in the world, and I have it. So, and I probably tapped on the glass, and he just kind of looked at me, and he didn't know. He didn't know who I was. So he just went back to work. And, you know, I wandered around the store a little bit more. And then I tapped on the glass again. And I said, hey, man, you want to talk? Then he finally came out. He said, oh, come on back or whatever. So I walked up. Then he finally realized who I was. And that's when you can actually hear him say to Kenny, hey, Blackbeard Breakz is here. So that was funny. He had no idea I was coming. Couch was supposed to be one of the main instigators, but he wasn't even in the chat. But I did take the cards back to the I took his card back and the other one. So if you saw the stream, you would have seen the Land of Caribbean 101 and the who's this, Kyle Busch 101. So anyways, that was fun. That was interesting. It was a journey to get there. I had a lot of stuff. Like I was actually in this chat while I was walking over from the hotel to where they were. I got the hotel where I was in Jersey because it was real close to where the where the store was, so I could actually walk there. It was a cold walk, but I think it was like -8 degrees or something. So anyways, that was fun. So as you can see, I got a bunch of stuff sitting here on the desk here. We can look at here. I haven't zoomed my camera in. That's what's messed up here. All right. So anyways, we can start going through some of that because I don't think anything else is going on. But I did have this one with me, the Kyle Busch 1 of 1. Let me turn off the other light. Oh man, going through all that storage that's been sitting there for 10 years was kind of crazy. This wasn't in there. This is just one I pulled the day after I pulled the Land of Caribbean 101 for couch. All right, let's go through some stuff. It's like I said, it's nothing big here. There's probably some 5-cent cards, 2-cent cards, 1-cent cards, whatever. Maybe you'll see something you like. These are all from Bowman back in the day. Let's see. I have to put my glasses on. Luckily, you don't see me. So, 92 Bowman. I think most of these stuff is. So you can see some of it. Just like I said, it's probably nothing. Kenny Lofton, he was kind of popular back in the day. Vince Moore, Mark McGuire, of course, old school. Chris Roberts, Michael Tucker, Joe Carter. This was with the gold foil or whatever. I'm not sure what that means. This guy I think was a pretty big prospect. I have no idea what they've done since then. So don't ask me. I don't know. Like I said, this is just stuff I dug up. I didn't really dug up it. I only had one box. Now a lot of these cards, some of the top loaders ended up looking like this. So I just switched some of them. Some of them are still kind of like this, but the cards are fine. Derek Bell. There's an old Top Stadium Club with Greg Maddox. 1991. Nigel Wilson. Phil Nevin. Sapicki. Charles Johnson. Ryan Sandberg. Melvin Diaz. Steve Carsey. Dean Palmer. And there's the Big Hurt himself. Now, if you remember back during this time frame, these came like this, and they also had the refractor version. The refractor version was worth a lot more. Frank Thomas was a big, not the big hurt, but he was a big seller at the time. So I think when I was trying to sell it at that time, it was $20. I have no idea what it's worth today. Probably $5 or something. I don't know. This is 1993 Topps finest, baseball's finest All Stars. I forget what they call these things, but I noticed a lot of this stuff is not numbered, so I don't know. I don't even know if they had number cards back in the day. Some Ken Griffey Jr. promos, front row. I have no idea what these things would be worth. This is 1991. Probably won't be able to see this, but this is also Ken Griffey in there. Oh, that looks good right there. I can kind of see it. Prototype. 92 front row. 1 of 3 is this. Clubhouse Series. Sometimes with these glasses on, I can see some of this pretty good. Another, let's see if I can get it turned just right. Another Griffey Jr. It's kind of on a dark yellowish thing there. Ken Griffey. The Gold Collection. 1993 front row. A lot of front row. Then there's another one of those. I don't know what you call these things. 93. 93? Yeah, 93. Carlos Biaga. At the time when I was doing this, I was working in a police station on Fort Meade, Maryland, waiting for my clearance to be able to actually get into the NSA. So I did work for the NSA for a minute. But when I was doing it, they put me on temporary duty, so I was working with the SPs there. And one of the SPs, his favorite team was the Indians, and this is one of his boys here, Carlos Biaga. I had a couple of them. Another. Start my PC here. Some of my PC, anyways. Juan Gonzalez, the Naturals, Pinnacle, a lot of Pinnacle cards. 1994 Pinnacle. Seems like it would be a number or something, but like I said, I don't think they had anything numbered back in there. Maybe they did, but I don't have any. So some more Juan Gonzalez, Platinum Power with the die cut out of Upper Deck 1993. The Cycle with Barry Bonds, Juan Gonzalez. Time 46 home runs, it says here. And whatever this thing is, Juan Gonzalez. A couple of these could be the error cards. He did have error where he's flipped. Probably that one, because you can see there. This is the Team Pinnacle. This is the double-sided Juan Gonzalez with Barry Bonds. Pretty cool. And of course, the Diamond Kings Juan Gonzalez. Sorry if I'm boring you, but this is back in the day, man, when I was bigger into it. They had these special Dollars card, 90s Dominator, numbered out of 10,000. Of course, like I said, my PC at the time was Juan Gonzalez. I got that one. Still in one piece, and still in decent shape, which is pretty incredible, I guess. Not protected or anything, just in a little sleeve here. Another one. Spirit of the Game for Gonzalez. And then a bookmark also from the Kohler collection, 1993. Called Bookmarks. Diamond Marks, it says there. Spirit of the Game. These are also numbered out of 10,000. Which I guess back in the day, probably is a short print because of how much stuff they actually printed. So and then since I showed all those the older cards, or the smaller version of this one. I'll show you a big version of the green, whatever it's called. the master the master card here. These are all scratches on the thing, not on the card. Juan Gonzalez on the jumbo, baseball's finest, 93 tops. In a screw down, nonetheless. All right, on to some other things here. This is the Mickey Mantle exclusive 30 card set by Pinnacle, which is actually done by Score. So Pinnacle was a Score product. I never even looked through these things. Not sure how interesting this will be, but here we go. Mickey Mantle. Unfortunately, I can't tell you anything about him. Just look at the pictures, I guess. Mickey Mantle. I've seen old school uniforms. Way back in the day. Triple Crown. Does it actually say anything here? Yeah, Triple Crown. Mickey had the kind of season in 1956 that little boys all over America could only dream about. 25 years old. 52 homers. 130 RBIs. He was a machine. Back to back. Switch hitter. It would be nice to like look through and read all these things, but it's cool to see the pictures anyways. Youngin. It's got, that's cool. It's got like a lot of young photos and some of the older photos as well. Whitney and Yoga Berra, Mick and Billy, Mickey and Billy Martin. Play of the Year, Sid Mercer Memorial Award at Mickey Mantle. It doesn't say a date. There he is. Cooperstown. It was appropriate that Mickey and Whitney Ford were inducted into the Hall of Fame together in August 1974. Now, 6 years old. Cool little set. Like I said, I don't know. They probably made like 17 million of this, but still interesting. Interesting set at the time, I guess. Still interesting. Here's one for all the WWE fans. I won't say the year, but this still says WWF on it. I was looking through some of this earlier. It contains a complete set of 150 World Wrestling Federation Superstar cards. That would be WWF. This is from 1991 Classic Games, a subsidiary of the Scoreboard. some high class, high quality stuff here. Hulk Hogan, Python Power, Ultimate Warrior. Well, you can barely even see him. The Texas Tornado. You can see some in here that I've never even really heard much about. Jake the Snake Roberts, the Big Boss Man, of course. Jacksaw Jim Duggan, however you want to say it. Davey Boy Smith, the model Rick Martel. I saw something else about that in there. Ted DiBiase, $1 Million Man. Bobby Heenan. The Rockers. Legion of Doom. One part of it, anyways. The other one's hiding in the background. Tugboat. I'm pretty positive I've never heard of that guy before. Power and Glory, same. Bushwhackers, yes, I've heard of them. Macho King Randy Savage. Not Macho Man, but Macho King Randy Savage. Coco Beware. What's his bird? Superfly, Jimmy Snuka. Davey Boy Smith. Sensational Queen Sherry. Look at that. Is that clear or not? It's not focusing. I have my glasses on, so it's out of focus when I look at the screen. So hopefully it's in focus for you. Barbarian, Virgil, the Nasty Boys, Ted DiBiase again with the Big Boss Man, Sergeant Slaughter, the Barbarian again. So they got a lot of duplicates here. Nasty Boys again. Mr. Perfect. The Undertaker. Look at that picture, man. He's young there. Younger, I should say. Roddy Piper. The Mountie. Davey Boy Smith. General Adnan. Hulk Hogan. Getting booed out off the stage the other day. Ultimate Warrior. Texas Tornado. Hacksaw. Jake the Snake Roberts. Hulk Hogan for the third time. The real model Rick Martel for the second time. Earthquake. Jimmy Hart. The Rockers. Shawn Michaels and Marty Jannetty. I thought that guy looked familiar. Shawn Michaels. Slick. You think that's Slick Rick? Just Slick. Oh, that has a place for him to put their autograph. He didn't sign it for me though. It's kind of cool, I guess. Legion of Doom, so you can have take it with you and get him to autograph it. Mr. Fuji. Tugboat. Power and Glory. They are. I'm glad I got them, but don't get me wrong. It's kind of funny. The Bushwhackers. Looks like he's licking his face there. Nice. Macho King Randy Savage. Oh yeah, Hulk Hogan. Looks like he borrowed a Hacksaw's wood or something there. Coco Beware again. Man, a bunch in here. I think we've seen almost everybody we're gonna see though. Now it's just all duplicates. Superfly, Jimmy Snuka. Oh, no, maybe not. Haku. We didn't have Haku yet. They haven't had the. Well, we did have Sherry, but a different picture. The Nasty Boys, Jimmy Hart, Virgil, Ted DiBiase's bodyguard for the most part. Right there. Big Boss Man again. Sergeant Slaughter. Barbarian. Oh, Undertaker coming up, Mr. Perfect. Funny, funny, funny. Undertaker, Roddy Piper. That's his classic shot there with his kilt and hot rod T-shirt. The Mountie, Adon, the Dragon, or Ricky Steamboat doing his flame throwing. The Hulk, Ultimate Warrior. That's a better shot. At least you get to see him. Texas Tornado, Hacksaw, this, Jake the Snake, the model, Rick and Martel. I think I do remember seeing the model. Some of these other ones I didn't see or heard of. Earthquake. Isn't he still around? Mr. Fuji, Jimmy Hart, the Rockers. Legion of Doom. They can't show them together, I guess. There's one or the other. Tugboat, Paul Roma, Power and Glory, Bushwhackers, Macho King, Randy Savage, General Adnan again, the Mountie again. A lot of duplicates now. Hey, there's Vince and Rowdy, the Undertaker, going off the top rope, Mr. Perfect, Sharpshooter or whatever the thing's called, Sergeant Slaughter, Hulk Hogan. Looks like he's Earthquake, I think, isn't it? Looks like Earthquake. Almost in the same outfit. Oh, Paul Bearer. That's the first one of Paul Bearer. Coco Beware. Superfly. Sherry again. Slaughter again. Rowdy. Hulk Hogan. Ultimate Warrior. Texas Tornado. Now, some of these guys could have changed their name too, so that could throw me off, I guess. But the model, Rick Martel. Yes, I am a model. Me too. Earthquake. Legion of Doom. Bret Hart. I think that's the first Bret Hart. Undertaker again. Mr. Round Tugboat. Mr. Perfect. Sergeant Slaughter. And General Adnan. I could have swore they were bitter enemies. Or did he? I think he changed a couple times. Big Boss Man. He was like all for America, then anti-American or something. I don't remember. Ted DiBiase again. Hulk Hogan again. With the flag. Legion of Doom. Mr. Perfect. Ultimate Warrior. Big Boss Man. I saw a Jim Dugan. Almost there. 150 cards. I got some cards coming up that I have to be careful with. Power of Glory with Slick. Macho King or Randy Savage. Bushwhackers. Tugboat. Like Popeye the Sailor Man or something. Mr. Perfect. Barbarian. Hulk Hogan. Daniel Vasquez, what's going on? Just going through some treasures that I found in my storage locker. Ultimate Warrior. Big Boss Man. Hacksaw. Jake the Snake. Rick Martel. The Dragon. Mr. Perfect. Haku. Ted DiBiase. A lot of repeats now. Texas Tornado. Just different photos of, you know. Macho King. Randy Savage again. Macho King. Randy Savage again. Double. Legion of Doom. The Rockers. Old school Shawn Michaels. Let's see that again. Look at this. Look at the socks, man. That's pretty cool. Or pants or whatever it is. Earthquake. Snuka. Hogan. Some more Ricky Steamboat. Sergeant Slaughter. Texas Tornado. $1 Million Man. Earthquake. Legion of Doom. Hey, they got both of them in there this time. Cool. The Rockers. Macho King, Randy Savage. Earthquake. and the model Rick Martel. And if you ever feel like, oh, some of these don't have it. This doesn't have the autograph thing. Or is that the other thing? No, some of them have the autograph. Some don't. Interesting. I have like I said, I have a ton more coming. This is just the box I packed up and stuck in my suitcase. The reason I did that is because I didn't pack it very good for like shipping, so I put it in my suitcase instead. All right, here we go. Adult video star trading cards. So I can't show some of these, unfortunately. I know you DJs out there want to see it. One, make me hot, heat sensitive card. There you go. Not bench warmers. Like I said, I have to watch what I do because some of these are not. Some of these are not. Don't show anything, you know. Some do. So I don't want to get banned off of YouTube for showing naked imagery here. That's the kind of stuff here. Fighting for your freedom. Video vixens. Oh, this is the make you hot card, but I don't know how to do that. So yeah, I'm probably not gonna do a bunch of this. I didn't go through this, so I'm not gonna show them. Maybe the backs are doable. Yeah. So oh no, can't. Yep, never mind. You get the picture. No porn or anything in here. Just some nakedness. There's only set of that. I don't have any bench warmers or any of that stuff. This is the only a woman thing. I wouldn't really consider it porn necessarily, but I don't know what your definition of porn is, but all right, Upper Deck, 1993 Diamond Gallery, 36 card set. One, it looks like gallery member for each of the 28 teams. Major League Baseball, 1993 hologram set. Okay, this is holograms. All right. I don't mind some holograms. Here's the checklist. If it'll focus in on that. Darryl Strawberry, Barry Bonds. We'll go through them. I'm not sure how well you'll see them since they are holograms. Oh, no, this is all right. So the hologram part is just over here, so you can still see the main stuff there. Tim Salmon. I had some salmon last night. Wasn't Tim, but it was some salmon. Jeff Bagwell. McGuire. Oh. Roberto Alomar. Terry Pendleton. Not so many in here. Won't take so long. I'm sure you guys are bored to death. Robin Yount. Ray Langford. Darryl Strawberry. Marcus Grissom. Barry Bonds. Carlos Baerga. Like the blue pill. Ken Griffey Jr. Benito Santiago. Dwight Goodwin. Or Gooden. There's an O for you. Cal Ripken Jr. Iron Man himself. Tony Gwynn. Dave Hollins. Andy Van Slyke. Juan Gonzalez, my man. At the time, my PC. Roger Clemens. Barry Larkin. David Need. You're not going to see very much of Juan here, but I have a crap load. Probably like 200 cards coming. I mean, nothing major there either. George Brett. Herbie Puckett. The Big Hurt himself. Frank Thomas. Don Mattingly. Oh, these are different. Ricky Henderson on the Gallery Heroes. Oh, they're all gallery. These are different. Nolan Ryan. I don't know if you can see. There you kind of see the hologram. Wilfredo Cordero. Diamonds in the Rough. Let's see if you can see the hologram there. A couple like insert or something there. Phil Hyatt. Stuck. Mike Piazza is stuck. Diamonds in the Rough of Mike Piazza. And JT Snow. Oh, one more. One more hiding. Kevin Young. I do have some other sets I'm not going to bother to open though, but I'll show them to you because they're still like sealed, I guess you could say. I know this is all thrilling. Got this here team, top stadium club of the Rangers. The main reason is because of him right there, Juan Gonzalez. So this is still sealed. Ryan, Moody, Whiteside, Holtz, Pavlik, Smith, Harris, Davis, Gill, Rodriguez, Palmer, Huson, Mora, Reduce, Lucindo, Ripken, what? Canseco, Burns, Palmero, Franco, what? 1993 Rangers team pack there. I don't know if they do that stuff anymore. Couch, man, what's going on, man? Going through some of the stuff I got out of my storage unit. Power sluggers. 25 up-and-coming power hitters in baseball today. Featuring gold foil stamping and high-gloss UV coating. Pinnacle, of course. Pinnacle is one of the main things at the time. So you got, how am I going to open this up? This is 100,000 produced. Man, that's a short print if I ever heard of it. Mine is 32,927 out of 100,000. Dave Justice, Chris Hoyles, Mo Vaughn, Tim Salmon, JT Snow, Frank Thomas, Sam Sosa, Rick Wilkins, Robin Ventura, Reggie Sanders, Albert Bell, Carlos Biaga. Because I always think it sounds like Viagra, like the little pill, man, that makes you move forward. Manny Ramirez, Travis Fryman, Gary Sheffield, haven't heard that name for a while, Jeff Bagwell, Mike Piazza, Eric Karros, Cliff Floyd, Mark Witten, Phil Plantier, Derek Bell, Ken Griffey Jr., Juan Gonzalez, my man, and Dean Palmer. That's probably why I got it. Another one. Another Pinnacle, the Cooperstown card collection. 30 cards of today's superstar players bound to become Cooperstown inductees. Of course, my man Cal Ripken Jr. right there, featuring a two-sided gold foil and high-gloss UV coating, just like most of the Pinnacle. Pinnacle was like the high-end set at the time, or one of them. You can glance over it real quick. I'm going to read it off. There you go. Be interesting to go through this list and see who made it, who didn't. Because I'm sure there's quite a few in both directions there. All right, let's see what else we got here. Now I got all these little cases here. This is the 1993 Continental Baking Company. Don't know what that is. Don't know what that means. It's Hostess. Oh, Hostess. This is a hostess set. I had 22 here. I don't know if that means I'm missing like card number 22 or something, or if it was $22, or I have no idea. I remember back in the day they had post cereal, put stuff out. I don't know if I have that. Oh, I do. It's the next one. That wasn't planned. This is still sealed, actually. I think. Looks like some of it's sealed and maybe some of it isn't. So we'll take a look. Anyways, this is the hostess stuff here. Andy Vance, like, I don't need my glasses anymore for a moment. Whew, I can see. Those are reading glasses. Now my eyes are going to be jacked up for a minute. Andy Vance, like, Ryan Sandberg, Bobby Vanilla, John Crook, Langford, Sheffield, Strawberry. Found out my daughter loves strawberries. All three of my kids love strawberries, actually. Barry Larkin, not him, but I mean, yeah, the real strawberries. Hey, Couch Man, you can let the 5 or 6 folks in here know what happened to it, your card, man, if you want. I told them it was sold. I didn't say anything else about it, but Terry Pendleton, Jose Canseco, Dennis Eckersley, Brian McRae, Frank Thomas, Alomar. A lot of the same names because it's all the same years. So, Viagra, Cecil Fielder, Will Clark, Galarraga, Jeff Bagwell, Brett Butler, Santiago, Ricky Henderson, Wally Joyner, Ken Griffey Jr., Cal Ripken Jr., Roger Clemens Jr., Don Madden. Hey, I'm thinking I have a 1-of-1 of him. Maybe it was Roger Clemens. I don't remember. I still gotta find that card. Don Mattingly, Kirby Puckett, Larry Walker, Jack McDowell, Pat Listash. That's it. That's it for that set. Interesting little set. I didn't even pay attention to this, but I'll stick it back in there. I don't know what that means. So there you go. Post rookie star. Post rookie star. Like I said, some of this looks like it's sealed and some of it is not. So you can actually see what they look like here. Yeah, so I got the full set of 30. Still sealed. There is no visible checklist of who's in here. You have Danny Tartable on the back, 30 of 30, and then Jeff Bagwell on the front. (1992) Collector Series of Post, Howard Johnson, Jose Canseco, Barry Larkin, George Brett, Kirby Puckett, Wally Joyner. This is a Flair 92 of Bo Jackson. I don't know why these got in there, but Benito San Diego is a Flair 92. Flair! And Ultra Pro actually had cards. Danny Tartable from Ultra Pro. Even got the thing on there. Interesting. Ultra Pro cards. I'll leave that sealed. Now, I don't know what exactly this is here. This just could be some random cards here. This is 1992 Leaf. Or at least that one is. Yeah, these are all Leaf cards. Hey, John H. Man, what's going on? Yeah, it's not bye-bye yet. It's sitting right behind me, but it's on its way. It's on its way out the door. Got a fair price. I think overall, I think we probably could have got a little bit more, but still think it's pretty decent. Chad Curtis, Kenny Lofton. This is the old Leaf. They had license then. Obviously, they got the logos and they got the. There's no airbrush of anything, so nice looking little card. I mean, nothing wrong with this. Very. You got the player front and center on most of it, and not much else going on. You got this little border. Not bad, not bad. Turkle Wendell, Mark Hutton, Matt Stars. No, I couldn't tell you like. Well, this is some kind of set, I guess. This is BC 8. But it looks like I'm missing some. Tabensi. DDD, what's going on, man? Good to see you. Going through some old 1990. Mostly baseball, but we do have some non-sport coming up. I do have quite a few non-sport coming up. Most everything else is baseball. David Nied, Salman Torres, Brett Boone, Johnny Rufkin, Ed Martell, Rick Trilick, who knows? Mondesi, probably. Pat Mahomes. I thought he was a football player. Dan Wilson, Donovan Osborne, Dave Silvestri, Gary Descarcina, Steve Jose. Can you see John Doherty? I have no idea what this is, but I guess it's some kind of a set that I don't have all. Just as gold leaf rookies. And 1992. Oh, some more food stuff here. 1993 rookies. This is from oh my God, Jimmy Dean. Yeah, there we go. Jimmy Dean cards. That's his dad. Is it his dad? You're probably right. Where was that? I was just messing around. I was just playing when I said that. I didn't put two and two together. Pat Mahomes. This is from 90. Oh, this one says 1992 on it. The other one I saw said 93. Interesting. See what you can find out. See what you can find. Cool. No problem. I believe you. I was joking when I said I thought he was a football player. Rich Amaral, Vinny Castilla, Jeff Conine, Brent Gates, Wayne Kirby, Michael Lansing, David Nied. Did I just say David Nied? Mike Piazza and Tim Salmon, 1993. Jimmy Dean, rookie. So we had Hostess, we had Post, and now we got Jimmy Dean. I don't think they do that stuff anymore. I'm trying to save the non-sport for later. All right, Commanders of the Hill. At first, I thought they had a set that came out that was like Operation Desert Storm or something. At first, I thought that's what this was, but this is just Commanders of the Hill. Let's see what else I can find out here. This is 1993. The Topps Company also says something about Coca-Cola and the dynamic ribbon device or registered trademarks of the Coca-Cola Company. It does say the official soft drink of Major League Baseball, Coca-Cola. And Coca-Cola is pretty much all you can find in most airports in the United States. It's very hard to find, some sausage cards. It's very hard to find some Pepsi products in most of the airports. It's mostly all Coke. I was able to find it, don't get me wrong, but it was a task. Dennis Eckersley, Mike Mussina, Roger Clemens, Jim Abbott, Jack McDowell, Charles Nagy, Bill, sorry if I mispronounce these names, Bill Gillickson, I'm trying my best, Kevin Appleweir, Bill Wegman, John Smiley, Melito Perez, Dave Stewart, Dave Fleming, Kevin Brown. Boy, that looks very unorthodox there. Juan Guzman, Randy Johnson, one of my favorites there, Randy Johnson, Greg Maddox, Tom Glavine, Greg Maddox again, Jose Rijo, Pete Harnish, Tom Candiata, Danny Martinez, Sid Fernandez, Kurt Schilling, Doug Drabick, Bob Tewksbury, Andy Benez, Bill Swift, and John Schmaltz. Yeah, when they pitch, man, their arm is all bent. Pretty crazy looking. Pretty crazy looking. All right, I got 3 of these. I got 93, 92, and 91. Baseball Heroes. Actually, it doesn't say, it's a checklist, but it doesn't say names, so it's like events or something. Looks like Nolan Ryan. This is the Nolan Ryan set. '68 victory. The one card I can't get out. 1968 victory number 1. The year I was born, 1968. Nolan Ryan got his number 1 victory. 1973, a career year. This is all Nolan Ryan. 1975 double milestone, no hit number 4. Back home in 1979. '81 all-time leader. 1989, 5,000. Little did either dream about 4,000 or 5,000. Most likely, if baseball is played in the future as it is today, no one will ever again challenge 5,000. On August 22nd, 1989, as a Texas Ranger, Nolan struck out Oakland's Rickey Henderson to reach number 5,000. Man, I think he could pitch a little bit. 1990, the 6th. 1990 and still counting. And of course, I got some stuck in here that I can't. Oh, there it is. Oh, it's just like the checklist card. Just a checklist card, that's all. Card number 18 out of 18, but it doesn't even have where's 1 through 9? Interesting. So I did have a thing in the hobby back in the day. $15, I guess, for this one. Who's it gonna be? How about Ted Williams? Looks like. I think they're full sets. Because if you look at the like this one now, it's like I don't understand how it says 28 to 36, and this is 36 to 36. If we put them together, 91, 92, 93, I guess. If that's 18 in there, and then this is 18, that would make 36, and this would be 54 for Willie Mays coming up. I guess. I don't know. I really don't know. 1939, Ted Williams rookie year. A lot of information here too. I mean, I'm not gonna read through it all, but say this card starts at number 28. So I'm a little bit confused as to how it's numbered here, but 1941, a 406. 1942 Triple Crown year for Ted Williams. 1946 and 1949 MVP. 1942 his second Triple Crown. 1950s Player of the Decade. He did all this stuff before I was even born. That's crazy, man. 500 Home Run Club in 1960. Anyway, he actually went to the Hall of Fame before I was born. 1966. And then they have the checklist for it. So it's from 28 to 36, which is what's here. So I don't know where 27 and all those other cards are, but kind of weird. I mean, this is how it was sold at the time. So it was sold as a baseball hero set of Ted Williams. I guess it was 15. I'm pretty sure I bought it for that. I don't think I was selling it because I don't remember using stickers like that. So this one's gonna be Willie Mays. I mean, somebody might have more information on this stuff than I do, obviously. So like Willie Mays is gonna be numbered. It's like he's 46 through 54. So there could be other sets in there that I'm missing, maybe, I guess. So all these are going to be Willie Mays. Rookie of the Year. 1951 Rookie of the Year. Mays makes historic catch. I think I did have some more of these. I don't know. 1954 The Catch. Heard around the world. Mays joins Elite 30-30 Club. 1956 and 57. 4 homers by Willie Mays. Bojar Bassin, what's going on? Gonza, what's happening? Yeah, I'm just reminiscing. I went through my storage unit and found all these old 1990s cards. Right now it's all baseball, but I do have some non-sport coming up. Mays wins second. Whatever. Mays' 600th home run. Levels the Padres. Mays traded to the New York Mets. That was in 1972. I was 4 years old. Mays voted into the Hall of Fame. 1979. Okay, so here we go. The Upper Deck Company announces the Say Hey Kid Willie Mays as the 6th in the continuing 10-card subset of baseball heroes. So, they got Mays, follows Upper Deck spokesman, a future Hall of Fame, Reggie Jackson, which is 1 through 9, which I don't think I have. Nolan Ryan, which I showed already, 10 to 18. Hank Aaron, I don't think I have that. Then Ted Williams. And 2 big red machine cogs, Johnny Bench and Joe Morgan. So I don't have Morgan, I don't have Bench or Aaron. So there you go. That explains it. I thought there was some more. I'm trying to do all the baseball. Oh, here's some football. Or football. Oh my gosh, basketball. I don't think I have any football in here, actually. Very little bit basketball. Much younger, much smaller looking Shaquille O'Neal versus Patrick Ewing on that one. This is out of 1993 Skybox International. Alonzo and O'Neal. He looked very small there. I mean, he's a big dude, but I mean, he's much bigger now. Olajuwon and Mutombo. Robinson and Olajuwon. Robinson and Mutombo. Kemp and Malone. Johnson and Charles Barkley. Wilkins and Scottie Pippen. Dumars and Miller. Drexler with the MJ himself there. It's like the only MJ card in this whole thing. And Johnson and Bird. Larry Bird. I don't think this is a set or anything. I think this is just random cards. SS2, SS3, 4. Well, I got most of 5, 6, missing number 1. That's probably a Magic card or MJ card. Like I said earlier, so we've got like 7 people. Are these all cards in in my storage locker? Yes. And one big box of cards. I have a lot more coming. These are the ones I stuck in my suitcase. Not because they're the best or whatever, but because the way I packed it. When I packed it the first time, I didn't pack it very nicely because I wasn't planning on shipping it. So I kept it in my suitcase. The other boxes I packed up very very good for shipping, so they can be shipped. Congratulations, you now own one of the 150,000 prints of the Ultra Performer subsets. You can see that these cards are unmatched in quality and style, and we know that this set will be a valuable addition to your collection. We hope you enjoy Ultra Performers as much as we have enjoyed putting it together for you. Thank you from all of us at Flair. Tina O, what's going on? We're proud to be part of your collection. Ultra Performers, Barry Bonds. 93 Flair Ultra. Here's my man, Juan Gonzalez. That was my PC at the time, and as time moves on, you'll see. Not today necessarily. I did have a couple pieces of his here, but I have a crap load coming in the mail. Ken Griffey Jr. I should have PC'd him more. Eric Kiros, Pat Wistache, Greg Maddox, David Nyad, maybe Gary Sheffield, J.T. Snow, and the big herd himself, Frank Thomas. Should have PC'd him too. They were all big people at the time. Frank and King Griffey Jr. were probably the bigger ones, obviously. There was a market there for Juan though. They even put the I don't know if you can see it very well, but put the Flair Ultra thing actually on the case itself. So that's cool, I guess. Oh wait, here's another baseball heroes. Who's this? Hank Aaron. So there's a part 4 of the 6. And my son's crying. So probably has to go to the bathroom. Only person I know that wakes up in the middle of the night and cries when he has to go to the bathroom. We got Hank Aaron. I don't think I have any more of these sets. I could be wrong. I could have them all, as far as I know. 1954 rookie year. Mr. Hank Aaron. 1957 MVP. Moved to Atlanta in 1966. 3,000, 1970. And it tells a whole story, of course, on the back. I'm not going to go and read them all. I'm sure you guys are bored enough as it is. 1974, 715. 1975, return to Milwaukee. 755 in 1976. 1982, Hall of Fame. There you go. And that tells us what I said earlier about the set. There's six pieces to it, I guess. I got 4 so far. over 3 years. The Rookie Guild. Oh, this is all him. 1991, the Star Company. So this is one set of 5,000 produced. This might be all Juan Gonzalez. Like I said, that was my PC back in the day. All Juan. 1989, 1988. Don't know what happened to. I stopped. I moved. I left. I did all this when I was in Maryland, and I went overseas again, and I kind of gave up on the whole market there. Let's see that and that. Let me go through all this stuff here before I go into the non-sport or the non-stuff. Here's one of the main pieces there. The jumbo Juan Gonzalez, Topps Finest. I have no idea what this is called. 1993, but I know they had the ones that had the refractor in it as well, which would have been much nicer, but they were very expensive at the time. Couple pieces here. Going Gonzalez tribute out of Pinnacle. 1994 Pinnacle. The Run Creators out of Pinnacle. I guess these are just inserts. 94. 80 extra base hits, including a major league leading 46 homers, lifted 339 total bases for Juan in 1993. Another nice little screw down here. Crown Contenders. So this is a Score Select out of 1994. Of course, like I said, I don't think I have anything that's numbered or anything like that, but CC7. Crown Contenders number 7. The one card that I did look up was this one right here. This is another Team Pinnacle. Of course, I can see a bunch of. It's got that black border, so a lot of edge wear there. But you got Ken Griffey on one side, Lenny Dykstra on the other. It was $40 back in the day, I guess, or that's what I used when I was trying to sell it. I looked it up, and the last one sold for like $50. But of course, I would have to check out the condition a little bit better. But Ken Griffey on the Gold Stars. I didn't look this one up. This is out of 1994 Pinnacle, also 32 of 60. Another double-sided Team Pinnacle here, Chipper Jones, along with Kurt Abbott. I was big into Pinnacle. Players of the Year, Chipper Jones, Upper Deck. 92 Upper Deck. All right, what else we got? That's it. Some interesting ones coming up. Yeah, only 150,000. Now, during this time frame, that probably is a short printed. Oh, this got I got some plugs or something here. It's interesting. These cards have seen better days. Go Power Rangers. Some ganja or something coming out of this pack here. No, I wasn't into that at the time. This would be interesting. Oh yeah, Power Rangers Power Caps. Oh, we got some more baseball intermixed in here. Troy Nixon. This is a weird card. 1994 Action Packed. It's a thick card. Franchise GM. Pro Debut Anniversary. Action Packed. Roberto Clemente. Hidden Talent. My gosh, man. The family's going nuts. Crackerjack. Ball Players. Bush. Philadelphia. Americans. Leslie J. Bush. Trying to get these things sorted out here somehow. What is this? Joe DiMaggio. Got his own little sleeve here. It says Lens. Okay. I don't know what this is used for. Remove authenticator lens from envelope. Place smooth side on the of lens on top of the anti-counterfeit device located in the back of your trading card. How about that? But I don't think I have the actual card for this. Huh. Weird. How about them apples? An authenticator. Never seen that before. Chipper Jones. The Leaf set. It says Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones. Chipper Jones, a top stadium club. Ted Williams. The Ted Williams card, invisible ink combination. What? Hold on. I don't know. Going north. Willie Mays. Juan Gonzalez team stadium club finest. I didn't see these ones before. And Juan Gonzalez just team stadium club. Some more baseball. Some kind of authenticator. Now I think we're into the Power Rangers. Maybe. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. The Mighty Morphin Power Rangers. Yes, that's right, folks. You've seen it here first. Power Ranger trading cards. Old school. I got some color coming up too. Decision time, 1:30. This is 1994 Saban. Saban is the company that made all their toys as well. I had a bunch of Power Ranger toys. It's morphin' time. Let's go. Who knows what's... I don't know if this is going to be Power Ranger stuff or something else coming up. The Red Power Ranger. Doesn't really tell you much on Jason the Red Ranger goes into action. That's a bunch of weird stuff. Sign on a tailor shop. We'll clean for you. We'll press for you. We'll even die for you. That's nice. DYE. Power Rangers. Oh, it is Power Rangers. I don't know what this is supposed to be. This looks fancy. Look at the borders. Left in the dust. That's the same card as earlier. Go Power Rangers. Wow, man, crazy. Oh, there you go. There you go. What the heck is that? The lid is taken off the dumpster where Rita Repulsa and her evil aliens have been in prison for 100 or 10,000 years. There you go. I bet you never knew that before. One of the battles there. All natural Power Rangers. Oh, look at that thing. Tyrannosaurus Dinozord. I don't think I had that one. I had some of the Zords, but not that one. Checklist. Trini. The Yellow Ranger. Oh, look at that one. That's cool. The Mega Power. I like those cards. I like that one there for sure. That's nice. Oh, now we're back into baseball. Oh, we got some DC comic stuff coming up too. This thing is a hodgepodge of a bunch of stuff. I thought it was all Power Ranger. Goes to show you what I know. 1994 Flair. Ken Griffey Jr. Look at that. The way they did that one. Double image. Got some nice rating there. Nice little card. Feels nice. Frank Thomas. From Frank Thomas to the Riddler, DC. Skybox, 1995. Kenner, the Riddler. Samurai Batman. Silver Knight Batman. And Viking Batman. Wow, you got a triple white, triple Batman. There you go. This thing is all kinds of stuff. Now we got the Power Ranger Power Caps. Collect a Card Incorporated. Power Rangers. Doesn't really say much about them. I guess they're like the same stuff. Well, I got 3 of that one. And this one. Cool. Alright. We got some Batman. We got some what's that? Is that Master? Which one is this one? Can't remember. The Amazing Spider-Man and some other stuff. So we'll move all this stuff out of the way here. Let's see what we start with. Batman. Batman. Topps Stadium Club. Batman. The Topps Company Incorporated. I'm not seeing a date. That's Tim Burton. Talking to Michelle Pfeiffer. Pretty sure this is the full set. $100-card set of the Batman. Let's look at some. They're all bent. Probably not in the best of shape. Still cool, nonetheless, I guess. Catwoman. Michelle Pfeiffer. The Penguin. I was watching that on the airplane going over to the States. I didn't watch the last episode, so I got to watch the last episode of the Penguin. Batmobile. Some more Penguin. Penguin and Catwoman. Cat people. Batman and Catwoman. This is Batman Returns. That's what this is. They haven't put a date on here. It's kind of weird. Christopher Walken. Interesting. Next time I gotta go through everything, so I'll be here all night. Topps Stadium Club. Batman. Oh yeah. I had a bunch of the toys I kept. I think I sold them off, but I had some of the more expensive ones. Some of them were crazy. I mean, I did watch the Power Rangers as a kid. These are kind of hard to get in there when they're all bent. Batman. Well, we haven't hit very many people. I guess a lot of people are interested in nostalgia. Old school stuff. This is a 94 Flair Ultra Marvel. Marvel from 1994. Big set. Got superheroes, super villains. I forget what's on the back. I have a bunch of stuff. Should be the full set. I'm not gonna look at the numbering, but Rogue, Beast, Gambit, Jubilee, Wolverine, nice one. Psylocke, Banshee. I don't even remember some of these people. Banshee on that one. Iceman, Bishop. Pretty decent imagery. Phoenix, Cable. The cards are, I mean, not too bad. Maverick, Magneto. That's pretty cool looking. Let's see if there's anything special like in the back here. Show off some of the villains. Apocalypse, Omega Red, Strife, Executioner, Black Tom Cassidy. Some of the artwork is great. Pyro, Arcade, Mojo Sports Cards, Wendigo, Silver Samurai, Game Master, Shinobi Shaw. Adam S, man, what's going on? I'm back. Not really breaking, but I'm back. Do have a couple things up, but I don't really foresee them selling. So I have a whole bunch of cards I can show off here. Fitzroy. This is a 94 Flare Ultra. Marvel. Cyclops. Original Team. Angel. X-Overs. Mutant Massacre. Oh, that's a cool one. X Covers. Fatal Attractions. X-Men Gold Team. Bishop. And Jean Grey. Background there. Blue Team. Psylocke and Sabretooth. Beast and Gambit. Cyclops and Rogue. Warpath and Feral. Shatterstar and Boomer. Otis, man, what's going on, man? Otis is still on the Asian invasion. You're gonna stay the rest of your time in Pattaya? X-Force, Cannonball, Richter, Siren, and Sunspot. Oh, four pack there. Random Strong Guy. It says X Factor. Wolfsbane, Multiple Man. Never heard of that one. Excalibur. Nightcrawler. Phoenix. Cyclops and Jean Grey, The Wedding. Ooh, getting it on. Cyclops is like, ooh, yeah, I want to check this out with my vision. Just waking up. All right. Good morning, man. Good morning to you. Magic. Sebastian Shaw. Mimic. Thunderbird. This is a pretty good set, man. Actually, I like this. Here's a good one. Wolverine's Greatest Battles. Wolverine versus the Hulk. Wolverine versus a Lady Deathstrike. Wolverine versus Lord Shingen. That looks, so far I still like the better one, the best one. These don't look so good. Wolverine versus Sauron. Cable. That's all right. My big thumb in the way. Hellfire Club. Wolverine versus Spider-Man. What the heck? I don't remember that. Wolverine versus Omega Red. You're replanting. Well, at least somebody is. Or somebody still can, because I can't. I cannot replant. Or replenish the Earth's supply of people. It's always fun sometimes trying to get these cards in here without damaging them. And plus I packed this up so they wouldn't move around so much. Smashing the cards all up. Alright, what else we got here? Only a couple more. Amazing Spider-Man, 1994, first edition. Spider-Man. Marvel Spider-Man Wall Crawling and Marvel Cards, 1994, Marvel Entertainment Group. My phone is drunk. I know what you're up to, man. Trust me. I know exactly what you're up to. Alright, some Spider-Man cards from 1994. Sin Eater. I'm just going to skip through. They're kind of a little bit stuck together. Nice little Spider-Man card. Another nice little Spider-Man card. Tombstone. This is how they're stuck together. So, Puma. Makes it fast though. Tarantula. Another Spider-Man with extra hands. Venom. You see the dude inside there. It's pretty cool. Another Spider-Man. Spider-Man. Yeah. How are you going to go in there? Like this, I guess. Spider-Man versus the Lizard. Dr. Octopus. Carnage. You gotta tilt your head. Human Torch. Venom. Spider-Man and Venom cards have always been pretty good. So I do have the hologram of Spider-Man versus Venom somewhere. It's probably coming. I don't have it here though. Spider-Man and X-Men. Spider-Man and Wolverine. Prowler. Molten Man. Black Cat. Lizard. Spider-Man. Chameleon, Speed Demon, Scorpio, Rhino. Oh, Adam S, man. Thank you, sir. I'm not used to this. Is the first time I've had membership, so if I don't see it right away, I'm sorry. And I did mention earlier, don't go crazy with it, because until we actually start moving a little bit better, they'll have better perks, obviously, for the higher levels. So I mean, you don't have to go to any level, but if you do, I would stay to the lower level. So just saying. I, the Puma, I do have a vision. Whether or not that vision comes true or not is a totally different thing, but I do appreciate each and every one of you for doing anything. Return of the Burglar. I just finally, it was such a pain to get this stuff straight. I really wasn't pushing it hard either, but when I did the AdSense account, I guess the AdSense, I had like, because it goes off your Google account, not necessarily your YouTube account. So I actually had it set up, so it was set up to my an account that didn't even have a YouTube channel. So then when I canceled that, then it's like you can't do anything for like 32 days. So I had to wait for 32 days before I could even try to get back into the right thing, and I was still trying to figure out how to do that. So, but like I said, I didn't really push it. I probably could have done it faster, but I wasn't. Yeah. The Child Within. Hey, these are actually some really nice graphics on these too, man. I like these. 1994 first edition Marvel, or Spider-Man, I should say. Pretty nice. Yeah, that's awesome. Awesome, man. I do like my non-sports. Glad I had these still. One thing I was missing, though, I guess I sold it, because I actually had all these for sale in a yard sale when we moved from Missouri to Virginia. But I think I also had like a pretty big binder of Pokemon cards, which I was still, after I saw these, I was like, oh crap, maybe I still got the Pokemon cards, but I couldn't find any, so. Yeah, I didn't have them. These are the masterpieces, 1993 Marvel masterpieces. I assume this is the full set as well. Or at least the 90 card set. I don't know if I have these extras. Dyna Edge cards. Yeah, I don't think I have them. Or at least they're not in here. So this is just the 90 card set in here. As far as I know. Pretty sure. Marvel masterpieces. Thor. Nice. Iron Man. Spider-Man. Wolverine. Cyclops. Doctor Strange. Namor. Storm. Some nice looking cards. Alright, man. Good night. Otis. Sleeping during the day and doing other things at night. Silver Surfer. Vision. Ghost Rider. Captain America. Archangel. Beast. Cable. Skip through a couple here. Doctor Doom. Punisher. Yeah, it looks like I just got this set. Sabretooth. Ravage. Just show a couple. I gotta go through all of them. Omega Red. Abomination. Sasquatch. So it does it. They do exist. Sasquatch is right there. Thunderstrike, Vengeance, Hercules, Nova, Havoc, Phoenix. These are nice cards. 1993 Masterpieces. I know I have a bunch more non-sports coming up. The checklist of Marvel Masterpieces. 93. All right. So, for the folks that are still here that didn't bore to death, who's going to win the Super Bowl? And anybody grab a spot in Hitman's big break this year? It's only $980 a spot. 8 years, first off the line prison run. Pretty crazy. Pretty crazy stuff. Yeah, that's pretty much all the stuff that I brought with me in one box in my suitcase. So, oh, never mind. I do have one more thing. I guess I was big into poker cards. I don't know if anybody else has ever been into poker cards, but here's one of the bigger ones that I have in the set. I mean, as big as poker cards can get anyways. Right there. Phil Hellmuth versus Mike Matusow. Autograph there. Those two always get into it. This is from a Razor set from 2007, I believe. I have a bunch of these. I don't have the whole set, but I do have a bunch of autographs out of here. And they were all in one touches. I just put my sticker on there. But it was already in the one touch. All the autographs that I have are in one touches. I don't think they're screw downs either. I think they're just like this. Or at least I think. Oh no, I think I did. I think I did put this one in here. But all the other ones are already in there. This was in a one touch. Most of my one touches for a lot of the cards look like this. That's not the color they're supposed to be. So I did go through quite a few of the cards that I have here that were really bad, and I changed them out. 2007 Razor. I did look up some of the stuff on eBay, and their boxes are still like around $200 a box for these cards. One of the boxes comes with like several packs, and you get like one autograph or something in there. Then they have like a Breakz Delight box where they have 5 autographs in there, 5 packs, 1 autograph per pack. I don't recall where I bought. I think I just bought these as I found them at the time, back in 2007, obviously. Anyways, that's cool. I do have a lot of others coming. Oh, another interesting thing for the 5 of you that here. This is something I had to have in Japan in order to operate a jet ski. This is a boat license in Japan. Look at that. Look at that handsome fella. You see on the back, government of Japan, certificate of competency. See, I'm competent. See, you guys didn't think I was very competent, but I am competent. I'm not sure. 12/10/31. 12/10/31. That doesn't make any sense whatsoever. 12/10/31. 2010? I don't know. What the hell does that mean? 12/10/31. That makes no sense. That can't be the year, so that's got to be the date or the day. So it was either 2012 or 2010. That doesn't seem like it was long enough ago. What are we at now? No, this is before that. 2010 was what? That was only 15 years ago. No, this is much older than that. What the hell's the date? Maybe that's the expiration date or something? There's my birthday, so they put it as 1960 0126. But what is this shit? Oop, sorry. What's after midnight here? Interesting. Anyways, there you go. Awesome. He'll worked on the poker audit. Yeah, I think that card goes for like, I want to say like $50 or something. It's nothing extravagant. Nothing in that collection that I saw was worth any money, really. So just a bunch of nostalgia, a bunch of you know, stuff I can look at and reminisce the good old days. Not the good old days, but you know. Well, I guess I'm not gonna do anything else. For the 5 of you, and for anybody that happens to watch this in the later sessions when we do show off the stuff here, if I can figure out where I'm at there. All right, so this is current. What I got up. Everybody knows what I have up, and nobody's interested in it. But anyways, here it is. The 2 high roller Breakz, 92A and 92B. There is a double play in motion, so you can get it for $140 a spot instead of $150. 5 of those available, but it could be more. But of course, we're not going to fill anything, so it doesn't really matter. And then I did add another cheaper one. This one here. So you got three first off the line boxes: Gold Standard, Contenders, and Phoenix for 2022. And this is a $50 spots. But if you buy 2 spots, I think it's an automatic discount of $10. I think, or you have to put in double explanation point. So some of the things that are going to be coming up is if these breaks don't fill, which more than likely they're not, then it would be like an immediate refund of money. So trying to negate people not wanting to buy in because the break's not going to fill or whatever. I mean, the break still might not fill, but at least you know you're going to get your money back. So, because if you haven't noticed, once a break starts filling, then more people join in. I don't really know how to negate that or change that. So the only thing I can do is just make sure that I mention that there will be a full refund if the break doesn't fill. Unless they want to hold on and keep on going, but offer that out there. So I don't know what else I can do. I was looking at some of the Breakz Peach running, for ideas of what I want to run coming up here shortly. And I do see some, but the problem I see is if you've seen his breaks, I don't have a Jimmy, I don't have a Ron, so my breaks are not going to fill up quite that fast. When you got a 20 spot break and you got 2 guys that take over half the break, then you got it good. So we don't have that at the moment. I don't plan on having it either, but I do want to be able to fill a break, with 20 people or whatever. We don't need one guy here buying 20 spots. It would be nice, but it's probably not going to happen. So, anyways, there's stuff that I'm trying to figure out and work on, but more than likely in the end, I just don't see it making that big of a difference in the long run. So we'll try to keep going, moving forward, doing what I can. But at the moment, football's all I got. I don't have any. I really don't have anything coming. I'm waiting for some other stuff to fall into place, and then I'll start ordering some more stuff. But it's so hard to do because I don't know. It's a weird situation, but just keep on going like we're going. So do have memberships, do have, super chats and all that other crap, but I'm not pushing any of that. So if you want to do it, you do it on your own. I think this thing doesn't even tell me, like, other than I see Adam S joined, it doesn't show any other stuff going on. So I don't get any other type of stuff there. So Tonight, 17 likes. We got 4 people in chat. Of course, we're not breaking. So if we were breaking or giving away stuff, then I'm sure we have a couple more people. But some stuff. What else? I don't know. I did get a box of Gold Label. I'm debating on opening it up or saving it for something down the road. I'd said, like I said, Pete did some of this tonight, so he did like 3 boxes of this and Topps Chrome or something. See, I always think about that, and then I look at he did a 10-side or left side serial. I know we got some UFC folks, but you know, if you do a couple boxes of this and Topps Chrome, he was at 75 a spot. I don't know how people feel about it, so we'll see. We shall see. And I still got these that I got to do. I keep on saying it every single time. I think Electro was doing some OP09, so I told her I still got my box sitting here, so I plan on doing videos like I keep saying every time, and I never make them, so I need to try to devote a little bit more time to making videos. It's time, and it's also like motivation, I guess. I have to find some new motivation because you know, when breaks don't fill, man, your motivation just kind of goes out the window. I'm just trying to be real with you. I'm not trying to whine or bitch or anything, but so it makes it hard. So yeah, I actually bought that one for me, but I might end up buying some more stuff here soon. I do plan on at least getting 1 box of Flawless WWE. Maybe more. I'm not sure, but I need to see how things go. At the moment, I got to buy my wife a car, so money's going to be something for a little bit, but I will have some funds coming. So, yeah, I want to do Flawless. Problem, I knew it from the get-go, is those boxes are going up in value, which makes it more expensive to do a break, which means it's going to be much harder for me to fill a break. Obviously, I'm not I don't have those dudes in there that will, you know, spend $200-$300 for a spot in a break. I mean, there are some. Don't get me wrong. I'm not saying that, but for me, in my situation, they're not going to do it because the break's just not going to fill. So, I mean, look how long it took to fill the what was that? I did a case of what was that case of Immaculate WWE? That was $285 a spot, which is a bargain, a deal at the time, and it took a while to fill. I had to get RGL in here and JML and a couple of those guys to help fill that. So, I mean, we're talking about the same level. It's going to be, you know, like Flawless is going to be probably up. It's going to go up from what I've seen because the box prices have gone up, and they're going to keep going up until they're gone. Hobby boxes right now are the same price as first off the line boxes. So I'm going to have to dig into that too. Would it be better for me to buy a first off the line box or just get a regular hobby box? Because yeah, like I said, they're roughly about the same price, and that price is like $3,000 a box right now. They were down around 22, 24. You know, it's just the timing. I didn't have the funds to buy it at the time. But I know those boxes are going to go up. I think they're still going to go up, even after all the big hits are gone, because there's just not that much of it, and it's going to be the one and only Flawless WWE. So, yeah, I don't know. I'm kind of hoping that maybe if one of the other big hits comes out, then it'll drop. I haven't even been tracking what's been pulled out of it, but I can just tell you what the box prices are at. And what they were, unfortunately. They were much cheaper than they are now. But to put together a decent flawless break, you know, you got to have flawless, and you're going to have a couple other boxes. So let's say you throw some Topps Chrome in there. You're gonna be pushing $200 a spot for a 20 spot break. And even then, it's not a killer profit like it was before. So let's see. Right now, if I bought a 2-box case, the price of a hobby box is $2,975. I'm looking at recent trades are all around $2,700 a box. People are offering almost $2,700 a box, so I'd be lucky if I could get it at 27. And you look back at let's see, let me see what regular first off the line is going for about the same thing, $3,000 a box. But that's not even a case. That's 2 loose boxes for $3,000 each. A case, a sealed case would be $6,200. Man, I was thinking about buying a case at the time for $4,800 of the regular hobby. Now you can't even touch it for yeah, you'll never see it for that anymore. Star Wars. I'd like to do some Star Wars again. I don't know how that'll work out. So, like I said, we'll see. Well, we shall see. I do want to incorporate several things into the streams. You know, the second chance filler giveaway. You know, take stuff from all the other people that I like and then kind of incorporate it somehow. I need to get the emoticons or whatever it's called for you guys, for chat, for members. Bunch of stuff. So it's almost like I'm talking to myself at the current time. So I'm going to call it a night. I will be going up again tomorrow. It'll probably be shorter because I don't have that much. I've already shown off all my cards, so that I brought with me, and the other ones are not going to be here, obviously. I don't know what else I can do. I'm trying to make some videos maybe tomorrow. What time is it now? It's 2 o'clock in the morning. I'm actually, lately, since I got back from the trip, man, I've been tired at night too, so that kind of hurts. El Duck, man, what's going on? Thanks, man. Just get ready to sign off. As I expected, the fact that we probably wouldn't move any spots tonight, even though I do have specials going and lots of stuff, but we got so many spots open that it's just not gonna work out. So, yeah. It was fun. The trip was fun anyways. Brought back all this stuff that I was showing everybody. Some old baseball stuff. 93 Flair. Some poker. 94 Flair Ultra. X-Men set. '93 Marvel Masterpieces set. Amazing Spider-Man first edition 1994 set. Batman Returns set. Bunch of craziness. Lots of random stuff. I do want to open up something though, so I will open up these 3 packs of Mosaic. 2024 Mosaic value packs. Camo pink parallels. High school basketball all day. All right. I picked these up in Walmart in the States. Actually, I was able to pick up some WWE blasters there, but they didn't have any megas. Unfortunately, I did want to pick up a bunch of WWE stuff, but here we go. Austin Eckler, James Conner coming back to save us from the robots. Jake Ferguson, Brissett, Patrick Mahomes. Is this the Omen? Is he going to win the Super Bowl? Brian Burns on the green. I don't think there's anything numbered in here. Trey Henderson. Notoriety of Amon-Ra St. Brown. Epic performers of Tua Tagovailoa. Gabriel Davis. Demario Davis. And Michael Davis. No, Michael Pittman Jr. On the pink camo. I guess that's the pink camo. Michael Pratt, rookie. Bernardo Green, rookie. And Brian Murphy, rookie. So you get three rookies. 3 pink, a couple green and whatever, but no rookies there. Got 3, so. Oh, and if anybody has any cards here, like I said, I will be shipping them out this week. I'm not positive who has and who doesn't have cards here, but there will be a heading out Hall of Fame of Morton Anderson, Julian Love, Buckner, Turner, Alex Highsmith, Green, Khalil Mack, regular mosaic, Will Anderson Jr., notoriety, Patrick Mahomes. I think they're trying to tell us something. There's a second Patrick Mahomes. Lawrence Taylor, an epic performance. Barrett Wilson, Kyren Williams, and Aiden Hutchinson. So far, no pink rookies. Enos Rakestraw Jr., Latu, and Tyke Smith. No big rookies either. Straight to the base box. You can pull all the keys, all the big hobby hits, supposedly. Micro mosaics, I forget all the other, kaleidoscopic, or whatever it is. Derrick Henry, Ed Oliver, Devontae Smith, Mosseret, Ayuk. There's our first green rookie, anyways. Tavion, my gosh, Sanders, National Pride, Amon-Ra St. Brown. Touchdown Masters Terrell Owens. Touchdown Masters Christian McCaffrey. Okay. Double one there. Kenneth Walker III. Alvin Kamara. Amari Cooper. Jonathan Brooks. Drake May. And Junior Colson. Kid Reporter. There you go for anybody that needs it. It's still valid. Still good. Just a Drake May rookie. That's about all that was in there. Bada boom, bada bang. $45. All right. Well, let me see. I'm not going to open anything, but I do have some other Walmart finds here. They get my select blasters. I only got 2, I think. Maybe 3. I got my Donruss, 2 of those. Then I got a Metal Universe blaster, the Avengers, Marvel Masterpiece 92 Platinum trading cards. 3 cards per pack, 8 packs per box. And the 3rd select blaster box. Yeah, you can pull pretty good stuff out of here. I'll be making a video. I always say that. I always say I'm going to make a video, and I never do. But yes, I do plan on that. One of the biggest things I got, I think, during my trip was from Papa Pete himself. Ta-da! Let me go to the other camera. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Papa Pete gifted me a whole box of Flawless. $2,500. He gave it to me. Joke. Just a case, but still, it's people are selling these things for $100 on eBay. This is my money in the bank. I do plan on getting the real deal. Whether or not that takes place or not is a different story. But the first box he was going to give me actually had some cards in it. Had some not Flawless cards, but it had like a box of. So we just got the pretty nice. I did bring this back in my suitcase. I did have some cards in here. These cards that I showed, the top loaders and stuff, I had them in here. So these are nice little boxes. Like I say, it's my only Flawless. The closest thing I've got to Flawless ever. Another big find today. I was able to finally get a controller for my PlayStation 5. Our second controller, I should say. Even though this is black, but it's still, it'll work. I'll have a white one and a black one. These things are hard to find, man, around here. Anyways. And they're expensive. Jeez. Craziness. Well, appreciate the 5 of you hanging out. It is a nice case. I'm surprised. I mean, I didn't ask for it. He offered it up, and I said, "Yeah, hell yeah, I'll take it." It's nice, and he's correct. They do sell them for, $80 to $100 on the bay there. So it's a nice, very nice of him. It was fun. It was fun hanging out there, seeing their operation. On that particular day, it was Kenny, Vinny, and him, and all three of them were busy. Kenny was breaking. Vinny was over on the side. He's there during this day, anyways. He was the guy packing up stuff, sorting stuff out. He was on. I don't know what he was doing on the internet there. I wasn't being all that nosy, but he was surfing the web, looking at probably prices of the cards or something. I guess I don't know, but. And then Pete was, doing all the back-end normal stuff that we have to deal with in the background. It was cool. They got a nice setup there, for sure. And being part of a card store, man, that really that seals the deal there, man. He's got it good there. The guys at the Card Capital were cool about everything. I wasn't really sure how. You know me, I don't like to advertise and stuff. It wasn't I didn't do it for advertisement whatsoever. I just wanted, to wear my shirt, have the logo showing so that people in chat. I told Couch. Couch was the first person I was. And Couch, you didn't even show up, man. you weren't in the chat. Because like I said, I was in a hotel and I was walking over to the Card Capital. It was like. I want to say like a 15-minute walk or something. It wasn't very far, but it was freezing cold, and I had to go across like this little bridge. But all the water was frozen over, and the air it was blowing pretty good. Man, it was cold. And then so as I was walking there, I brought up the chat on my phone, And I was trying to reach out to Couch, and I didn't see him in the chat. So then I tried to get out. I got a hold of Adam S. 505 and. Some other people told him, try to tell him, but only Adam S. is the only one that seemed to have got the message. But they didn't really catch on. So Adam S. put it like 2 or 3 times. Yeah, Adam S. showed up or said something in chat like 2 or 3 times, but it just got blown over. And then I think I think Kenny did say something about, oh, Blackberry and logos or something. That's all he said, you know. He didn't say like, oh, there's somebody in the store. So, like I said, when I first got there, there was like 2 guys working out there. None of the guys in the back could see me, like Vinny or Kenny or even Pete. They couldn't see me. So, and most of the time when I was in there, if you watch the stream again, you'll see that they were on the little circle camera, so you can barely see me instead of the big full screen camera, which I was hoping they were on. I was hoping that Pete was breaking, but it was all Kenny. That was cool. I mean, very nice. It went over well. You know, he didn't kick me out of the store or anything. So, and my sister actually picked me up from there because I had to leave all my bags and stuff at the hotel because I had to check out already because it was like 12. I just had my first serving of Chick-fil-A. I had to get Uber Eats to bring me to Chick-fil-A because it was too cold and I didn't have a rental car because I didn't have a driver's license. So anyways, yeah, it was cool. I would have liked to. I wish Pete would have tried to come out and like, hey, who are you, man? What are you doing out here? Why you got to? Why are you trying to, advertise Blackberry Breakz or something? I don't think he would have done all that, but that would have been hilarious. That would have been funny. But anyways, yeah, it was hard to even get his attention because he was pretty busy. So I didn't want to interrupt their flow. So, and even you saw when I came in, I already had my jacket on, so I didn't want to have my logo all over the stream. So I only sat down for a minute, watched the chat for a second. I didn't do a whole lot of. I didn't have anything planned. I didn't. Like I said, I just wanted to come in and say hi and hang out for a bit, and I didn't want to get into the chat and try to steal all of his customers or anything. Not that I would, but you know what I'm saying. It was fun. I even told him, I said, yeah, I was hoping that maybe you thought it was Dwayne or something out there in your store, or like wearing Blackbeard's shirt or logo or something. That would have been hilarious. But anyways, it is what it is. It's good to be back. I'm hoping that I can try to keep my spirits up. I'm hoping, I'm not really, this NFL stuff is, I know it's not going to do anything. So if it does, it'd be great. I mean, I'm trying to do specials. I've advertised it out on Instagram. I advertise it out on the community tab on YouTube. I put, the emails out to everybody. Nobody's just interested. I think it's a good break. It's something that I would probably buy into at least one spot anyways, but that's just me. I do like bigger breaks, the bigger value boxes, like the last couple breaks I've been into was Flawless WWE, I think. I got Zip. A couple other big money breaks, but I'm not in the $980 break, that's for sure, over there at Hitman. So, but when I saw it, he only had 2 spots left, so he sold almost all of it. It was a over a $30,000 break. That's insane. Wish I could do something like that, but yeah, it is what it is. He's been doing it for years. Well, I've actually been doing it for years too, but it is what it is. Anyways, I would like to break something. It would be good, possibly, to try to do it tomorrow, if possible, because of the Super Bowl and everything. But January 26th on my birthday. Somebody ordered 2 fillers on my birthday. Well, it wasn't even online. January 26th. Let's just look at them real quick. Cause I'm gonna have to freaking I'm gonna have to give this guy back his money. This Brian K. I didn't put that guy on here, but yeah, one more filler. The guy took a filler in each. I'll have to give him back his money to Robert. We got so far to go. 10% filler too, yeah. Robert and Robert. So 5 double spots. 3 are going to be off of the 25% fillers, and then 3 off of the 10% fillers. If anybody has any ideas of how to move this any faster, then let me know. I could always just go online with like our boy Chai City all day and just sit there and wait for people to come in and buy some spots, but it just doesn't happen because of whatever. All understood. Wish there was something I could do to change it, but just can't. Yeah, I wish you were there, Coach. Did you at least go back and watch it? Because you can barely see me in parts of the screen there, but at one part you can see me like knock on the window. Yeah, I think that time I just waved to Pete, and he waved back or just did like one of those little head gestures. Hey man, what's up? Kind of thing. Like I said, I didn't want to bother him, and so I just kept walking around and checking out the store, checking out their prices on hobby boxes and whatnot. Anyways, that's gonna do it for me tonight. Couch, as far as what I said to you already, as the box is ready to go. I put it into a nice nice box, so well padded, and shipped it out priority with insurance for the exact amount that it was sold for. So very light box. Just the one card in there. And so I had to do a custom form. I put like 10 cards and $50 on it, because I definitely don't want to put one card $800 on it, because then it makes it a target. So, and as far as insurance goes, that's not an issue. So I did have a card that I think I told people about. I sent a card out. It was a UFC card, and it got damaged, or maybe the end user did it. I don't have any idea, but either way, it was insured for, let's say, $1,000. And on the actual customs form, I think I put like $100 or something. But we ended up getting a full refund back from the shipping company, or from insurance. So the custom form doesn't really matter. I'm going to ship it out this week. All the cars I have here will be shipped out this week. This last week was just chock full of catching up with everything, and work was a pain in the butt, so I didn't get a chance to do anything. But this week I should have more time, and I'll get it packed up and shipped out. So I did put that in the chat in the beginning too. Let me see what's out here. Oh yeah, I see your pile, Couch. I got your pile right here. So there's quite a few piles. So like I said, I'm gonna work on getting all of them out this week. I don't think any of these other breaks are gonna fill up. So I'll just pack them up and ship them out. I was really trying to get them out before I left, but I just couldn't do it. So unfortunately, and I told people in chat or whatever, hey, I'll get them out as soon as I get back. So anyways, yes, they're not going anywhere. They will be on the way. So no problem. All right, man. You guys all take it easy, and I'll see you tomorrow. Tomorrow will be 1600 Eastern Standard Time, 4 o'clock, right before the Super Bowl kicks off, I guess. I heard at 6:30 Eastern Standard Time. So, all right, man. You guys have a good one. enjoy your weekend, enjoy your Saturday night. So I don't remember house, but well, let me see what I can see here. Maybe I can see something. Boom, 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 boom. I'm not gonna open up the packs, but usually you can tell the. Oh, you got that nice Dijak silver right there. You got a Hulk Hogan to 99 right there. Got Isla Dawn numbered. Harley Race to 40. Can't beat that. Alexa Bliss. WrestleMania moments. And your Star Wars stuff. Of course, you did get one nice one out of there for sure. That's already gone. That paid for all this. Darth Vader. That one, I don't remember if that was numbered or not. That's cool. And 175 of Obi-Wan Kenobi. There you go. That's all the stuff I have here for you. Ready to go. Ready to be shipped or packed up, I should say. Duck. I'm not sure if Duck is still in here. Duck, I got your stuff out here. Bunch of cards for Duck. Oh, Eric Bischoff. Tie-dye. Triple D. I don't know if Triple D's in here. I got some cards here for you. Oh, you got some cards for JML. VGK. Tina O. I gotta figure out where to go. Alright, that's it. Yes, sir. Alright, good night, everybody. Have a good one. I'll see you tomorrow. Maybe we'll have some more people. Who knows? Probably not, but it's all good. Take it easy. Good night. Sweet dreams to me, I guess. See you.